Hi, I'm Tana Fensky, author of the brand new romantic comedy Best Man for Hire.
And I'm Aaliyah Alexander, author of the flirty debut novel Merger of the Heart.
You know, while plenty of people love romance novels, there's some folks who feel a little uncomfortable at the idea of that kissing and groping and sexy talk.
It's okay, we get it, and we're here to help.
On behalf of romance fans everywhere, we'd like to take a minute to give the romance novel virgins a little taste of our love scenes.
And to make it a bit more user-friendly and approachable for everyone, we're going to use Tana's husband, Craig, and these hand puppets.
Because nothing says, this isn't creepy, like a strange guy and a hand puppet.
Here we go with a scene from my brand new romantic comedy, Best Man for Hire. Oh God, don't stop.
Wouldn't dream of it, he murmured, his voice making pleasant vibrations against her sternum as his lips trailed from one breast to the other.
She let one hand stray down his back and nearly groaned at the feel of all that muscle. Did this guy spend every waking hour at the gym, or was he just really gifted? Really gifted, her brain telegraphed, as his hand slid farther up her thigh, his thumb stroking her through her panties. She gasped, knowing how wet she was, how badly she wanted him, how urgently she needed his ding-dong. Anna opened her eyes and blinked, trying to orient herself amid the buzzing in her brain and the hum of pleasure pulsing through her body.
The chime sounded again, and Grant pulled his mouth from her nipple long enough to murmur, "Doorbell," against the underside of her breast. Then he went back to kissing her, his mouth on hers again, the heel of his right hand brushing over her nipples. His left hand was buried under her dress, fingers sliding beneath the elastic of her panties. The tips of 2 fingers dipped inside her, sinking into her wetness as he stroked her with his
Ding-dong!
Oh God! Anna gasped as the pad of his thumb found her clit, circling her and sliding and making her crazy with heat. He buried 2 fingers deeper into her, using her wetness to glide and tease and stroke her to the brink of delirium. Anna closed her eyes again as his thumb circled faster, finding a rhythm as his fingers pulsed inside her and drew back, then pressed into her again. She gripped the back of his head, urging him on as he drew one nipple into his mouth, swirling his tongue around it in dizzying circles, as Anna gasped and writhed and urged him to plunge deeper with his ding-dong! Oh, for crying out loud! She opened her eyes and looked back through the house, thinking seriously about throttling whichever salesman or religious fanatic hovered out there on the damn porch.
Grant sat up, blinking a little like a man coming out of a trance. He took a breath. "Sure, whoever it is will give up and go away," he whispered. "If it's important, they'd call."
Right, Anna licked her lips. Maybe we could sneak into the bedroom and...
Grant? From the front of the house came a voice, a woman's voice. It was shrill and choked with something that sounded like tears, and Anna felt her blood run cold. "Grant, are you home?" the woman cried again. "Oh, please, there's an emergency. I need you."
So there you have it, one of the first frisky scenes from Best Man for Hire. Thank you, Craig, for your acting talents, and thank you, Malia, for your ding-dong.
No problem.
Shouldn't it be the other way around?
Make sure you check out our other videos as well, where we'll be offering up kissing tips, holiday hints, and an exclusive puppet version of a scene from my new novel, Merger of the Heart.